So to put your sample on the ATR stage, first what you must do, especially if you're doing a photopolymerization experiment, is to set the thickness. And we can set the thickness by using tape. And the minimum amount of tape you can put is 2. Because otherwise the sample won't be on top of the diamond plate sensor. Okay. Once you have placed your tape, you can take some of your sample, and you only need like 1 or 2 drops at most. And then what you can do is you can take the glass cover and you can place it on top of the sample, like so. And you want to tape down the glass cover to ensure that the glass cover is the actual thickness of the tape from the bottom of the sample to the top. And then you have to wait about a minute for it to start, before you start. What I want to talk about briefly is we have this tank of nitrogen, compressed nitrogen, and this is used to prevent condensation occurring within the instrument. So, but generally it doesn't have to be used unless the relative humidity, which is displayed on top, is above 70%. Since it's below 70%, we don't have to run the nitrogen gas. Okay, so once the sample has set, you can put on this apparatus that holds our light source. And then what I like to do, make sure you put it on top of the miracle diamond. And then I like to tape the sides so that it stays at that position as best you can. And then you're going to put the light blocker inside. Then what you can do is you can take your LED source and put it inside the aperture. Okay. So this controls the LED light. Once you turn it on, you'll be given these 2 numbers. The number up top is the amount of time you want the experiment to go. So to change the time, you have to hit select, and then you can use these arrows to change it. Make sure it's above your experiment time and hit select. And then you can also change the power or intensity using select and the arrow keys. Make sure you hit select at the end to set it. Okay. So now we're ready to run our sample. So what you want to do is go to collect and collect series. This will run real-time FTIR. So then you can pick your folder, wherever it may be, and then just hit and label it something you want it to be, and then hit save. Okay. Now it's ready to begin data collection. So to start it, the easiest way is to hit the space bar on the keyboard. So what we're going to do in order is we're going to turn on the light source, we're going to hit the space bar, and then we're going to pull out the light blocker. So I'm going to do just that. I turn on the light source by hitting start. I press the space bar to start the experiment. I usually wait about 5 seconds. And then you pull out the light blocker. And now it's taking data in real time. We typically run our experiments over a minute, sometimes 2 minutes. And the IR is measuring vibrational bonds absorbance over real time.